TFYS Gaming Australia, Gaming Down Under. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Choo Tuesdays with the Godfather. We are live on the air, coming to you live from our studio in Sydney, Australia. I am the Godfather, and welcome to our 2 hours on the rails tonight for Train Sim World 2 live streaming action. We've got a jam-packed night for you guys. Just to let you guys know, in around about 15 minutes after tonight's live stream, there will be our first premiere on our show tonight, on the YouTube channel tonight. We've got 3 premieres that are going to be on after our live stream tonight of Train Sim World 2 action, ladies and gentlemen. And you can check those out. East Coast Way, Rad Austin, and Hamstrucker Run Rad are the 3 that are going to be on after tonight's live stream. But we've got a jam-packed night tonight, ladies and gentlemen, of Southeastern High Speed featuring on our live stream. On our live stream tonight. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch a ticket. Hit that subscribe button. Support our channel. Use the super stickers if you can. $2 up to $50. You can use those super stickers and help build our channel even more. By using those super stickers. They go to a great cause, folks. We're after a new PC. We're after a really decent PC. We want a really powerful PC, not this 1080 GTX 6GB piece of shit. We want a 3090 with 1200 with the Y9. We want the banger. We want the big banger. But we also want monitors and like 4K screens and everything. All this legit. But it will help go to it. Like, don't get me wrong, I am saving money as well. So there is, but the quicker we get this, the better. I'm hoping by mid-year that we'll have this up and running. But hopefully, if things go really well, hopefully way before that. But anyway, we've got a great night tonight, ladies and gentlemen, of great action on the rails. And you would have seen our channel now has introductions. We have introductions and a fantastic new and approved channel slowly coming together, ladies and gentlemen. We're approving now, doing premieres on all our videos, not just throwing them up and posting them straight up off the bat. We're doing them at scheduled times now, ladies and gentlemen. There most likely will be a 4th premiere also on the mix, ladies and gentlemen, on our channel tonight as well after the live stream. So there'll be 4 for you to look at, and there will be one 15 minutes after the live stream tonight. So let's get into the action, shall we? We're going to take a run on the Southeastern High Speed, and this will be our first run for tonight. We're going to take the bugged. Now there is a lot of bugs with this particular vehicle, folks. All right. Even when you're traveling as an AI in the thing and the sounds and the quality and whatnot, and then the tunnels and all kinds of weird bugs that are happening on the Southeastern High Speed, folks. Now, I've been on the forum again today, and I've seen the numerous reports and stuff about the Southeastern High Speed. All I can say to you guys, look, I don't work for Dovetail, folks, but if you guys pay attention to the live stream action that they do, and you will know that there is problems with this. Every single DLC that gets released for Dovetail Games has issues, folks. And I appreciate you guys throwing them up on the forum. It is most appreciated, especially for myself, because I like to get this game as quick, like properly approved as well. But I probably give you a bit of advice, folks. Just stop repeating on the same issues that they've already talked about. There is a bug. There is a bug patch coming. There is a patch coming that's going to solve a few of the issues. It will be either this week or most likely next week. It's days, not weeks, okay? So there is a patch on the way. It's just got to be patient, and it will show up. So I will be safe to say it will be next week, if not this week. So just keep looking for an update. Just keep checking for an update over the next course of the next week, folks. That's all I can say to you guys. So anyway, let's get into it. Class 395 is what we're doing, and we're going to take it on a nice autumn day So we'll go autumn, and we'll do this one. I hope you enjoy 11:25 service for you guys. I've completed all the collectibles on this train route, which is awesome. Struggled to complete them until right now. It was really tough, to be honest, in my opinion. Anyway, live chat's up and going, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to say hello, and also just gotta give me a second. I'm just gonna throw up that we are live. Why does it come up like that? Oh man. Just give me a second, folks. It's actually edited my description again. I don't know why it's done this, but anyway. Why did it do that for? Just give me a second, folks. What's happened is it's gone and edit the description again. Oh man, fuck. Hate it when it does this because alright, so I'm just gonna flip that in for now. I'll edit it later on and I'll throw on the episode underneath the logo and everything. It's just I haven't got time to do anything at the moment because it's just all just like gone haywire on me. I did put a description and everything in before, but everything has just absolutely bamboozled me. So anyway, we will get that rolling now. So just bear with me. I'll just get that chat up and going again, and we will get on to the rails here very shortly. I do apologize for the delay. Right, so live chat up and going, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready to rock and roll. This is 11:25 service, St. Patrick's International to Faversham on the Southeastern High Speed. Enjoy. Now, what I've done, folks, is I've taken off a bit of my graphic details on the game today. I've actually thrown the shadows down into medium. It just doesn't really do anything different from medium to high, in my opinion. It's I don't know. I don't really rate it. I don't know. I've just been fiddling around with a few things today, and we've been just trying a few other graphics and stuff, and yeah, it's just looking a bit Anyway, been a bit busy today. I've done the free videos today, ladies and gentlemen. I've done free runs today, and there will be premiering on our channel later on this evening. We're doing premieres here at GF West Gaming Australia now for our uploaded videos. So that's something new to our channel. Got the standard tonight. I've only had the rainbow twice since I've played the game. We did it, we had a 12 car and it was the second car, not the one I was actually driving, it was the back one. So it's the second of the 6. And then I had one driving when I was doing an uploaded video, but we had I was having the issues how I couldn't get the cab up and going again after it was going beep 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 beep. I couldn't work it out, so I had to abandon that, and it didn't look right for me to put it up on the channel. I seen that Neil actually put one up on the channel how it was doing that. There is an issue with the shopping shuttle scenario, but I do show you guys exactly how to pass that mission. I do talk about it in the actual mission and not just like give it to you straight out without any sound, like others that I've seen do it like that. So I will guide you through it. If you're having issues there, it is a bug issue. It is a bug, so it is one of the things that hopefully will be fixed up with this first coming update. But if not this update, it will be definitely, I say, on the next roadmap. If not, I'll be very disappointed, because I say that they do know about it. So hopefully it has been noted. So we have got the cab lights on, folks. It's, you'll see now it's darker. See how it's gone darker? See how it was really bright there? That's a bug, and it's actually getting fixed in this next patch. I'm hoping it's this week. And if it is, I'm going to try and see where I can try and find out what is getting fixed on what in the patch, and I will definitely let you guys know on an information update. I have been getting on the forums a lot more now. I'm getting more knowledge now, talking more on it, replying to people, and also just giving heads up on people. They just need a bit of time, you know, to sort of, you need to I don't know, hold off on a few things that you're actually saying, because some of the things that I've been seeing have actually been noted already by Dovetail and already been noted to the public about the issues, and they are getting fixed. So just got to be patient with them. They're not just, you know, fixing problems, they're working on other projects that are coming up as well. I do believe the next locomotive is the next thing that is due for the game, which is another locomotive for the Southeastern High Speed. So I do believe that is releasing next, but that could actually change, so don't take my word for that. But I do believe that was on the next arrival. Oh, not next arrival, it was the one below next arrival, so that can actually change. But I don't know. We got a loco and a new train line in February last year, so I'm thinking that they might do the reversal this time and release the other particular loco for this line later this month. But maybe because there is issues with this particular line with the freight, the others, there is 7 freight services still to come as well. They've only thrown one on it at the moment. By the way, we have that video up on our channel with the freight service run with the Class 66. Maybe because of those issues, they may be holding back on that loco. So there may be, or maybe they will bring it because they have to fix these other issues. So it'll be probably fair to say that it would be better to release that loco as well, as why they're on the line and they can fix the other issues. So we'll soon find out together, folks. Coming in a bit too hot here. What happens when I'm talking to you guys? I'm not paying attention. Does not matter. Does not matter. At the end of the day, let me just make sure I get that DRA on. So we don't have to move. We only got a 6 car. And these are bloody long trains for a 6 car. Here in Australia, we don't have 12 cars. We have 8 is the maximum for here in Sydney. It's 8 is the maximum. There was talks before the Olympic Games that they were going, because the Olympic Games were on. There was talks that they were going to add 10, push it to 10 car lengths. But then they'll whinging about, we'll have to do all the stations up and make them longer and this and that. And it'll be too much money, and yeah. Oh, because the government doesn't make money? Oh, we can't do it, so I don't know. Government, eh? Government, folks. Stratford Station, ladies and gentlemen, coming out of there. There's the Westfield Shopping Centre up there, a 350 shopping centre, a fantastic area of just outside of London, and it is part of London. But this was all not completed when the Olympics happened there in 2012. I've been told by people that were watching us live on the launch, which we thank everybody watching us on the PlayStation 4 launch once again. And we were one of the first YouTube channels in the world to bring you Southeastern High Speed outside of Dovetail Games showing it. So we thank everybody for watching that. Even though you guys didn't get the draw distance and details, and higher details and everything, it was still very anticipated. Very, very anticipated, and it's going to be probably a while until we get something very anticipating for this game. And I'll probably safe to say when the Steam gets released will probably be the next big thing for the game, really big thing for the game. I'm really looking forward to the next German line actually getting released. It's going to be like you guys are aware that I love the German trains on the DBs. So I love the DBs, but not so much the old-fashioned diesel ones, because we all know that they don't go much places. I still regret buying the 363, but anyway, that's why you don't see me do anything with the 363, because I just, it's really bad. Anyway, we'll let you guys enjoy. We'll talk to you guys very soon. This is our first run tonight. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is our 15th episode. Just over there, folks, just over where them fences are, there is one of the collectibles for the fences. And then down there, folks, just down there, keep walking along there. And up here further, just keep walking along there underneath there. And you'll go past the station. And just past the station on your, if you're coming in that way, on your left side, ladies and gentlemen, you will see another fence that you need to collect. Okay, Ev's fleet, and coming in now to change over now the power changeover here at Ev's fleet. International. They like to throw it up on the international side of things, even though it doesn't go anywhere international, because we're obviously going on to a classic line now. Now we're coming off the high speed side of it. Okay. Open up those doors. Throw that up there. Okay. Hold DC. Done. Done. Twice. Hit that. Very nice. Done. Now, don't worry about this P. It is an issue. It is going to be fixed. So, that is just telling me that I am now a provisional driver. No, I'm joking. I have a full license on this game. I think after that other station, I should have a P's. Actually, else. But anyway. Even the good guys, like the people that play this game ages, you know. I'm talking about original Train Sim World, Train Simulator, you know, like. We all make the mistakes. It's all good. Right. So we will wait for, actually close those doors up now because we are ready to go. Flip that. Turn that off. And we should be good to go. We've got the green light. As long as this light here is off where my cursor is, we are good to go. Gravesend's next. Now I run on kilometers per hour altogether, folks, so you will see on the top here where my cursor is now the miles per hour, but I go off the kilometers per hour. So it's because I'm Australian. We don't go on miles here in Australia, so I'm used to playing the game with kilometers, and I know the distances and stuff like that with kilometers. So there you go. Back in the old days, you know, the old fellas would have been taught miles here in Australia as well. So these days it's kilometers per hour. So there you go. We don't go, you know, when it's 110 kilometers per hour. It's drive 55. It's not that here. Don't forget, folks, use those super stickers anytime. Purchase those stickers, help our channel grow and become more successful, and we most appreciate it if you do. Who's going to be the first one to do it? No one's done it yet, so who's going to be the first to crack the whip? $2 for a cup of coffee. Too easy. For me, I don't drink tea or coffee. I drink Red Bull. It's the only caffeine I have. Well, obviously chocolate and stuff, but when it comes to teas or coffee, I don't drink that. I don't like coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee. When I was a kid and I had the Royal Oyster Show with the showbags, that's one thing I hope on this year, but to be honest, I'll probably say I hope not. You know, like, because I don't trust anything still just yet for anything major crowd. Footy's different. Like I'm gonna go. You know, I haven't been since 2019 to the football. So yeah, it's been a while for myself. Right, this side for me on this one is Gravesend. I love the stations along here. They're absolutely beautiful. They all got their different charm, and yeah, can't complain. I'm absolutely in love with this particular train line. To be honest, it's like the East Coast Way. It's just so lovable. But it's got its issues and it will be fixed. So just gotta be patient, folks. That's all I can say. I'm impatient. I'm an impatient person, but. By the way, folks, I just need to use the restroom real quickly, so we will be taking a break here for a second. So stay tuned. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes' time. Okay, I do apologise for that. When nature calls, nature calls. I had a big ass meal. Two homemade hamburgers, big fat ass meal, you know. Beautiful. Right, let's continue our first journey here this evening. I had tea plenty of time before the live stream tonight. Nature wants to call when I'm busy. Only if I had a built-in toilet right in the studio. That's something one of my good mates would want to have eventually. If he had a YouTube channel, bro, he would do the same thing. He would install a toilet on his seat. Sorry, AJ. Strood is next, folks. Hope you're enjoying tonight's live stream here from us here at GFY's Gaming Australia. Hit that subscribe button today and support our community-based non-profit YouTube. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so used to saying that. Support our YouTube channel today. We're a community-based channel, but yeah, we can't say non-profit anymore. We are making profit. So, well, we're not making much, but yeah, we're rolling. The most important thing we want for you guys is to support our channel by clicking that subscribe button, turning that notification bell on, follow GFY's Gaming Australia at Facebook and Twitter, and also, ladies and gentlemen, if you like, you can purchase those super stickers and you can use those on the chat. Right, I'm just going to just fix things up here, folks. Just gonna put everything back to the way it was. There we go. You know, I just realised actually, I think I might have come on a bit earlier tonight actually than what I normally would have planned, but I actually didn't realise. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does it, fellas? You get more gameplay. You get more gameplay. Well, you really have, because you know I've been struggling with other things like having to do a shit. Yeah. We should be right for the moment. Alright, let's doors open. Let's get the DRA on there so I can fly around if I don't buttons. There you go. There's the destination board. It's probably one of the it's very similar to the Bakerloo line, but this has got more detail in it than what that did. This is possibly the best detailed destination boards they've had so far. It's not taking anything away from the others, but it's just improving as it goes along. Let's close those doors. There is announcements for each station and all that is in the mix for later on in the game, or they say it could be something that they're looking on adding later on, but what the fuck's going on here? Why am I going backward? Oh. Would be nice. DRE. Right, so we've been meeting up with the London Victoria line now. It's quite interesting. I've done a run for today for our premiere later on for the East Coastway, and it's also said London Victoria. So I'm thinking, where is East Coastway related to this train line? Like how close is it from this? So I have to do a bit of research on that. Probably start doing a bit of research actually on some train lines and get more involved in that side of things. I've been involved in this game for quite a long time, but I really haven't dove deep into. I know certain train lines and stuff like here in Australia that I would like to see, but obviously, you know, one that goes up Blue Mountains with the coal and that, but obviously I want to see the one that goes from Waterfall to Port Kembla in Wollongong. That would for a coal trains, for freight coal trains, and also passenger service can also do that line. So I don't see why not they can't do that one, because it is it would definitely be enough kilometres in Dovetail's capabilities to actually do a Waterfall to Port Kembla. you got the steelworks and all that around there, so it'll be very Tees Valley like when you get down to the steelworks area. It's where they do the BHP Blue Scope steel. So yeah, it's definitely one that I reckon Dovetail should look into doing. It would be really awesome to have that piece of history, because coal is starting to go out, but just that little piece of history in our rail network here in Australia, it would be really awesome to see that actually come in and have the inner city, they call them, the inner city silver train, Sydney trains. That'll be really cool. So hopefully Dovetail can talk to them and, you know, get a bit of knowledge from the locals as well. Like myself, you know, like I know a lot of the history. Even if they threw the old red rattlers in there as well, that fucking hell, you know, like that'll be absolutely jam. If they put the red rattlers in, oh my god, they're very similar to the trains that are on the Bakerloo line, but it's well, I can't express to you guys enough how awesome those trains were back in the days. So yeah. I grew up as a kid, you know, in the 80s into the 90s, and you know, the early 90s. I think it was 91, 92 or 90. It was early 90s that they got rid of the red rattlers for the Tangara, and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, they've replaced these beautiful, comfy, hydraulic packed, bouncy seats for these real hard as a rock seats, and I was so like, Jesus Christ, it's like sitting on a hard rock. And the seats can be irritating as well, like make you itch. These old seats, oh, they were so good. They were so good. You can actually sleep on them. You can sleep easily on them. People fall asleep on these hard seats on these Tangaras and whatnot these days, like the seats and that. But these seats were just like one of a kind. They were beautiful. Coming into Dovetail's train station now, Chatham. Yeah, thank you very much. Most appreciated, Mr. 1982. Same year as me, boy. Born in 1982. 6 months later, almost died. Still here 38 years later, brother. Almost 39 years later. Thank you very much for your message there. Most appreciate that one. Yeah, it's night time here in Australia where we are. It's 9:30 p.m. local time here in Sydney, Australia, where we're based. UK time zone over there. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, well, you can always watch a replay at any time you like. You can hit that subscribe button. It'll be most appreciated. Anytime you can watch our channel. We've got a playlist area for the game, and we've also got a playlist for Train Sim World 2020 as well. The introductions, scenarios, timetables, the replay live streams. Oh, yeah. New York City, yeah, yep. We started there. 5:28. Yeah. Hang on a second. Yes, it would. Yeah, 5:28 because we're 5 a.m. when we kick off our show normally. Yes. There's a 3 hour difference between the East Coast and the West Coast in America. They're 3 hours behind in the West Coast. It's like us here in this, where we're in Sydney. Here, we're the West Coast. We're in the East Coast here, and the West Coast over there. West Coast here is 3 hours difference as well. We're in our summertime though at the moment, so it's not been a really decent summer, to be honest. With you guys over in America, we really haven't had a real hot summer. There's been a few hot days here and there, but there haven't been the consistent 40 degrees, which is Celsius, Fahrenheit is around 120, around 120. So I promise you guys, we've had a wet summer where it's been a lot of rain, and it's not been too hot. We're currently this weekend coming up, we've got around about 20 millimeters of rain coming up. It's not too much, but it's enough to water our gardens and stuff, and get the lawns growing and stuff, which is good. Thank you very much for watching, most appreciated. Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you very much for watching. This is my job, this is what I do, this is for a living. I'm currently looking for work, but sort of currently not, because so I am looking for work and not looking for work, if you know what I mean. Like with the pandemic, it's a bit hard. It's like, you know, do I want to work amongst people and stuff, you know? Well, like, I'm more prefer to be my own boss. That's just me. I like to be my own boss. Yes, you can watch the replay any stage. We always got our replays on all of our live stream action we do. We also got free schedules for later on as well. There's free uploaded videos that are premiering later on as well on our channel. We've got East Coast Way, Hemstrucker Run, Austin for those free. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there you go. That's very good. Very essential. That's it. Exactly right. Exactly right. We all know what parking's like. We all know what parking's like. I go to a football game here in Sydney. All right. Yeah, our sport rugby league, which is which is very like, it's like Green Eye for you guys. It's just like absolutely hardcore for us as a sport. So, you know, when the team I go for, parking is there's no parking at all. And they're always over the intercom. You always hear it every single game. Oh, is a certain car, please move it. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm a Patriots fan, so it's, you know, like when Brady went there, it was just like, no, dude, you know, like, we didn't want him anyway, but it's like, it was bound to happen. Like, I knew it would happen as soon as he went, so it's all good. Yeah, it was disappointing. It's actually disappointing. Like, you see, like, all these cardboards and yeah, I know. Like, there's not going to be anybody. Like, they're talking to this other dude going to be like one day as good as him, but he's good, but I don't know. There's just not going to be anyone like Brady. Like, it's one in a generation, you know. Like, there's always going to be a one in a generation player that's going to always change the game. Doesn't matter what it is. It's like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan changed the game of basketball. You know, it's like Babe Ruth changed the game of baseball. You know, it's like, you know, all these players that come through. You know, like, they're in their generation. That's what's so good about sport. It's like here, here in our sport, rugby league. We've got a guy called Cameron Smith, and he plays for Melbourne Storm rugby league team, and he's like played over 400 something games. He's played the most games out of anybody in the sports history, and he's won multiple titles. Actually, had titles taken off him because the team's been found for cheating and stuff over the years. So that some of their titles got taken away from him. The year actually they were banned for not getting any points was actually the year that my team won the premiership. It's like he's a one-of-a-kind player. There's different players that are in our sport that are one-of-a-kind players. They're in their prime. We've got some legendary players. We've got a guy called the King, Wally Lewis. He's the god of Queensland. Like I was born in Queensland, so it's actually probably quite nice for me. That's a state here in Australia, by the way. I live in New South Wales, but I was born in Queensland. I've lived in New South Wales all my life, though. We've got guys named the King. We've got Arthur Beetson, one of the greatest Aboriginal players to play the game of all time. We've got Mal Meninga, another great Aboriginal player, also a Queenslander. Arthur Beetson, like another Queenslander. Absolute amazing players. We've got players in our generation that are absolutely gems of the game, and like there's more than one playing at the same time. It's just really, really awesome. But there's errors in our game where we have teams that just dominate for over many, many times. But this Melbourne Storm team, they were introduced in 1999 into the competition, and their first year they made the grand final. 1998 they were introduced. Do apologise. They made the finals in their first year. The second year in the comp, they actually won the premiership, and actually beat my team, the St. George Illawarra Dragons. My team on that particular year merged it was two separate clubs, and they merged into one club because of financial reasons. They didn't have any money, so they had to merge into one club. So the history of it is the St. George Dragons won 12 premierships in a row, 12 years in a row. It's like winning 12 Super Bowls in a row. So that's how crazy it was back then. But this is back in like the days where men would go to work through the week and then play football on the weekend. That was a golden age. And the guy played the game and also coached the team. So it's like that's how crazy it was back those days. 12 in a row. Never be done again. Never has been done again. The closest it has gotten is we have a thing called State of Origin here in the sport, in the rugby league as well, and it's New South Wales versus Queensland, and Queensland won 8 years in a row. They have a best of 3 in that every year, and it actually went to America back in the days as well for one game. And I was absolutely pumped because my Queenslanders won 8 years in a row, and it was absolutely awesome. But it would never be repeated again. And then New South Wales ended up winning the ninth year, and then we won it again on the 10th. So within the 10 years we won 9, and then we won again. So we won 10 within 11 years. It was just like amazing. And then we're currently champions again. So we were rode off this we had our series this year in November. We usually have it in mid-year, but because of the pandemic, we had it in November. And yeah, Queensland were rode off big time because we had not really good players like we did back when we had the winning streak going on, the 8 in a row. Like most of those players are retired now. But the team was rode off big time this last year, and yeah, we ended up winning the series. So it was because we had a coach that coached like the Queensland team many years ago, and he was very successful with a young team as well back then. So same thing happened again. So yeah, I was really happy about it, especially when you're having a bet on it and you're you put $500 on it and to win the series, and yeah, you come up trumps and you're like, yes, thank you very much, I'll take that $2,500 plus dollars. So yeah. Gamble responsibly, by the way, folks. That's the only time I bet is when I don't usually put 500 on, but at the time I was getting a bit more money, so I was like, all right, I'll just throw it on, just see what happens. You know, I don't gamble usually, so I thought, no, I'll just throw it on. I got a feeling about this one. It sounds a bit, good. So yeah. Anyway. Well, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. This is the Southeastern High Speed. It's got released over the last week. There is issues with it. The P on the screen that you see here, that's getting fixed. That is an issue. That's a bug. Dovetail already noted that on their official build live stream. So that has already been noted. That is getting corrected. There is a patch coming within the next week for the game. So look out for that one, folks. It is a downloadable update if you guys play the game out there. So yeah, I've seen on the forums a lot of people whinging about the same things that they've already talked about and they are fixing up, so just be patient, folks. It will be all corrected, and as soon as I know the patch notes and what's getting fixed when it does come in, I will let you guys know on one of our update videos. If not, I'll talk about it on one of the live streams. We do 3 live streams every week. Wednesday, Tuesdays, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays on our channel. It's not a major patch. Like, there will be a patch after it as well. They've already talked about that. There will be a patch later on as well. But there is another logo coming out for the Southeastern High Speed, so I say that they'll probably bring that patch out with it. And the other logo is due to be released within the next month. So there will be a second patch, I say, with it as well. I don't see why they wouldn't not release a logo for this particular train route and not have a patch to fix the other issues with it at the same time. Like they said, they wouldn't do a patch for this if they were doing a American train or locomotive. Or like a train route or locomotive for America or Germany or anything like that, they and concentrate on another country. They won't do that. The patch that we got just before the release of Southeastern, there were over 40 fixes, and most of them were scenario planner and a few tweaks and pieces for the French train route, the Mediterranean. So those were tunnel fixes, like lighting in tunnels and that, fixing and that. I'd brutally be honest, I don't notice a difference in the tunnel lighting. But probably because I'm going to 320 kilometers per hour on it, this probably doesn't really appeal to me in a way. I don't mind the darkness in the tunnels. It doesn't really bother me. Thank you very much, most appreciated. Thanks for joining the live chat. By the way, folks, we have the super stickers up in there. Ladies and gentlemen, you can purchase super stickers and help our channel grow even more. We are aiming for a new PC to give you guys 4K uploaded PC gaming, and also obviously give you guys better quality live streaming and stuff. So we are aiming for a new like $4,000 PC. That's Australian. That's a lot of money. So you can purchase those super stickers on the live chat. They're $2 to $50, depending on what you want to do. Like, it's up to you. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. It's your choice. You have the freedom out there to do what you want. It would be appreciated because it helps our channel grow, and it also helps us get our goals that we want quicker. We are getting a new PC later in the year, so that is definitely going to be happening. But the quicker we get it, the quicker we can do some way better stuff for our channel. Joe, how you going? How you going? You're a bit late again today. It's all good. I actually got on a bit earlier today. So yeah. I was playing Call of Duty earlier today, and I actually found out about the Firebase Z glitch. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so that's going to help me get my Dark Eva a bit quicker. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Fair enough. We're still on our first run here anyway, Joe, so I had to break in between. I had to use a restroom a little bit into it, so yeah, it's like a bit of a break in between. And also, my description didn't actually go through properly, so I had to go and edit that again and fix all that up. But by the way, folks, you might be noticing that our videos have intros now, and also we have ads on our channel now. We are now officially a monetizing channel. We are like a legit channel. We always have been, but now we're more legit because we're proving things on our channel by giving you the intros on our videos before the start of them. And you will notice me going, GF, Wyas Gaming Australia, Gaming Down Under. So you will hear me saying that. And also, see, I can put on the voice, see. Because, yeah, I'm built like Robert Williams. I'm like, I can put on the voice anytime I want to. So, there you go. I like to entertain, folks. I like to entertain because that's just the way I was built, folks. I just built for the commentary box. Alright, let's close those doors up. Should be right. Yep, all good. Yeah, well, Joe, like I explained to you many times before, like if you can't join us straight up anyway, there's always the replay on our channel for you to watch, so you can watch it at your pace. So whenever you like to watch our gameplay, we've got our playlist area. Just go there, and you've got the Train Sim World 2 playlist, and you know, folks, that it gets updated every single week. And when we're doing new uploaded videos now, folks, we are not throwing them up on the channel straight up. We've got scheduled times when we premiere them now. So we're doing premieres now on our channel, and we have 3 premieres coming up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Well, today there is one 15 minutes after 11 o'clock local time tonight. So that is 15 minutes after the live stream finishes tonight, or thereabouts. And then we have one straight after that coming up. Not that far after that, there'll be another one premiering, and then there'll be another one an hour after the second one starts. So straight after the second one starts, it will be an hour to the third one starting. And then I will be doing, after this live stream tonight, I will be doing another uploaded video to get scheduled for overnight as well. Our time will be another one. And that will be premiering around the same time as Neil's YouTube channel with his Train Sim World. We're going to do it at the same time and see what, see if we get a good response of people watching the same time as he would be on for his one. So we're going in for the battle, folks. We're doing a WWE versus WCW thing, you know, like we're WCW. That's it. Simple. We all know who dominated that era. You know, WCW was absolutely on top for so damn long. Even though WWE was, like, I can't tell you how good that era was in wrestling. Like, we all know that was a one of a kind era, and like, I love this is why I love having a WWE network. I just sit back and I'll watch all the pay-per-views from 98, 97, 98, well, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001 when the war happened with when WCW was purchased by Vince, and like all that era was just you can't beat it. Like, you seriously can't beat it. Like this thing that's happening now with New Japan and like the Impact and the AEW, like, it's really good. It's entertaining. Like, I'm absolutely loving it. But like now Kent has put the spanner in the works. So yeah, apparently Okada wants to work with AEW sometime as well. So that's throwing a spanner in the works there. But yeah, seriously, you can't beat that. That era back then was absolutely, like, I loved it because, like, back those days we didn't have WWE here in Australia, and WCW Monday Night Nitro used to air on a Saturday night here in Australia, and it used to be on for 3 hours on TNT on Foxtel. So I used to stay up late night into the night. I think it started at 8:30 at night and then went to like 11:30 at night. It was every single Saturday night. I'll hit that record button on the DVD player, or the VCR. Back then days it was VCR and the DVD, and just record the Nitro, and oh, I used to love it. I wish I had all those tapes now. Seriously, like, it's good. It's good anyway because like now the WWE network's on. I can watch all the classic Nitros and like all that. It just brings back all the memories. And I'm thinking, shit, I actually watched this back in the days when it was fresh. That's one game we will be definitely doing on our YouTube channel when it gets built, ladies and gentlemen. It's the AEW video game. We will 100% be putting that on our channel. Don't forget, folks, GF Gaming Australia will be celebrating 3 years as a YouTube channel on February 27, and we will be doing a jam-packed day full of great goodies and great gameplay. So join us on our 3-year anniversary on February 27 here at GF Gaming Australia. We are gaming down under. We're way behind on our schedule here, but it doesn't matter. I'm not aiming for a gold medal anyway on this, to be honest, folks. That's why I wish the 90 miles per hour thing up there would actually be kilometers as well. I think they are talking about having a fix on that part as well. So it will be all as one if you do choose to have the kilometers like I do. Not just showing down on the bottom there, but it's showing up the top there next to where the red light is. So up, you know what I'm talking about. Right. Give us that donation, folks. Give us that donation. Throw that super sticker on there right now, folks, on the chat. It'll be most appreciated. It will help us a long way to get our goal of making money for the next PC, for our PC upgrade. And it'll be appreciated. We get away from this 5-year-old piece of shit 1060 and get into that 3090. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our first run tonight, 1 hour and 9 minutes, and silver medal. No surprises there because, yeah, it's very hard to get a gold medal on this run, but it doesn't give a fuck anyway. Who cares? Right, here we go with that. All right, so we're going to get away from the southeastern high speed here right now on our channel, and we're going to head to the... No, we're not going there. Pardon me. No, we're not going there. No, we're not going there. No, not Flincy Corridor. This takes too long. We'll do a bit of let's do the send a flatter striker. Striker. Great. Okay, we'll take this one here, and we'll flip on the 951. Sounds good. Right. Oh, well, folks, if you're not aware by now, I am a massive Lego fanatic and collect all the modulars and stuff like that, and also the Lego City and Craters and all kinds of things, but also I do the... So yeah, today I finished off my modular. One of my modulars I've been building. I've been like bugging around with the same one for like 2.5, 3 weeks now. And finally got it done. And let's see, there we go. We are going. We'll just put that up there. Alright. So I got that one done today, and I also built the brand new Creator beach 3-in-1 beach house. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little tiny one. It's actually quite nice. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. It's on my desk right now. It's got the dolphin, the 2 tortoises, and yeah, 2 characters with it. It's very nice. It was actually quite easy to build. Also, like about an hour and a half to build. It's not too bad. So yeah, I built a fair bit over the last couple of days. Still got a lot to build though. Got 2 city ones over there. I've got to build. I've got a fair few city ones there. I've got a couple Harry Potter ones to build. I got the haunted house to build. The haunted house will be my next big modular. So that's going to be really awesome. I've been thinking of getting the roller coaster, but I don't know. Should I get it? I don't know. What's going on? Why is it not responding? Actually. Mr. 1982. I was born in October. Actually born around the week they had the grand final here in Australia, so it works out quite nicely. I can rotating. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not that good at German. Some of the things, yeah, but not all of it.
Sie auf den Abstand zur Grundbahnsteigkante. Bei der Einfahrt.
You're on Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 15, coming to you live from our studio in Sydney, Australia. You're with the Godfather, and hello to you all. I do apologise to you guys about our live stream that was supposed to happen this last Saturday for Saturday Night on the Rails. We didn't end up. We ended up abandoning the show. We had mic issues with crackling and stuff, and it turns out if I'm talking to you guys right on top of the mic, it's absolutely crackling to the shit out. So I'll talk to you guys from afar now, as I hopefully have been doing over. So if you hear like an echo in my voice, it's because I'm talking to you like not directly on the mic. So just wanted to throw out there that I do apologise for the Saturday night show not happening this last Saturday. But we will be back on the air this Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be on at 8:30 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 9:30 UK, 10:30 a.m. Germany and France, and 4:30 a.m. USA, New York City, for Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 38 of GF Wireless Gaming Australia. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to look out for those premieres through the week, ladies and gentlemen, as you'll be seeing new uploaded videos of Train Sim World throughout the week. And with a couple of American Truck Simulator live streams still to come again later this week as well, for you guys that love American Truck Simulator. Got another Firebase Z video that I'm going to be throwing up on the channel as well, so that will get thrown up on the channel, and I'll schedule the time for that to be uploaded. I'm going to schedule it where I know that it'll probably be enough time for it to be in 4K automatically, so I'm going to try to get that in there, and I'll schedule it to be released like maybe 30 hours after, just to be on the safe side of it. I bet it'll allow 30 hours. That's how long it takes to get 4K up. It just takes forever. I'm trying to get a solution when I do the PC side of it though. See if I can get it quicker. As you'll probably see, I've got a couple uploaded videos of 4K gameplay for Train Sim World Southeastern High Speed on the PlayStation 4 version that we threw up on the channel around launch. They're in 4K, so if you want to see some 4K action of Southeastern High Speed, then go and check that out on our playlist for Train Sim World 2. So yeah, you can't go wrong. We have it all here on our channel. We play the game on PlayStation 4 from time to time, but we're not regular on it. We're always 99% of the time on the PC with Train Sim World. We're back in the early days with the original Train Sim World. It was PlayStation 4. Like, we come from PlayStation 4 with the original game. And April last year I bought a PC and I ended up buying Train Sim World on, not straight away, but I bought it on PC, and I haven't looked back since. I love it on PC. I play a controller, keyboard, mouse. Like, you see the freezing action. I'm having that button issue still. Every time I press a button, it freezes the game and that, and I still can't figure out how to fix it. I've been looking everywhere to try to figure out why is it doing it, what to do, how to fix it. I don't know. I gave up with solutions for it, so I don't know, because it was fixed for a few weeks there, and then as soon as LGV Mediterranean got released, it came back again. Okay, got those doors. It's done the same thing as it did before. It's done the same thing again to me. Don't know why it's doing this. Why is it doing that? I don't know. There we go. Usually I just gotta stop and think and what the issue was. It's lucky I'm not the type of person that gives up on stuff. I will make sure that I get it done before I get to that point where I would have to give up. So I just done a complete reset on it. Then you see me pull the emergency handle and that, and I just done a complete reset on the whole thing. I'm not the type of person that panics under pressure, folks. If I'll get it done, it doesn't matter if I'm live. I always seem to stuff up more on live than what I do on the upload. I tend to say that if I do stuff up on when I'm doing an upload, I give it up. But it's very rarely that I stuff it up when I'm doing an upload, though. Been that big day. I'm probably safe to say, folks, I'll probably just leave those three that I've got up already scheduled for the premiere later on. And that'll do. There's a ton of gameplay for it. Like, you go see in total, ladies and gentlemen, around 4 hours of gameplay today that's new for Train Sim World. That's including the live stream here and the free premieres that are coming up later on. I did see Neil that he's got one scheduled for premiere, so I'd say he's only got one for Train World. I'm not sure if he's got any others planned for this particular day. He does Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. He does American Truck Simulator as well, which I'm quite interested in. I want to see if he. I was just wondering if he knows if he can anything about how he can get some of the old AI trucks working for the current game. Press C if I didn't know. Seen it come up then? Doesn't work, does it? There we go, it should be right now. Bit of brakes on there. I know for it's gonna go 80. Let me get it in there. In 30 minutes time, ladies and gentlemen, our first of 3 premieres will be up on our YouTube channel. We have 15 minutes officially left on this live stream, and we are coming in at good timing for going into Cologne, so we are pretty much going to be rounding things off very nicely. This will be our final run for tonight's live stream of Choo Choo Tuesdays as well. But don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, those 3 premieres are coming up after the live stream tonight. And the first one will be on at 15 past the hour. So look forward to that one around 15 minutes after our live streaming finishes here tonight. So look out for that. And the other 2 that are going to be up on the channel. If you can't watch them on the premiere, they will be up on the channel anyway for you to watch at your pace. So there you go. Don't forget, the most important thing is hit that big red subscribe button, or if you see the Godfather on the bottom of the screen there, punch him. Knock him out. Go for it. Hit that sub button. Approaching Cologne HBF, or Cologne. For you people that know, it's Cologne in Germany. It's our final run and our final approach coming into the station here for tonight. We'll give you guys the schedule very soon, ladies and gentlemen, for our live streaming action still to come this week here at GFY's Gaming Australia. Don't forget to look out for those premieres we will be doing throughout the week on our channel with gameplay from Train Sim World 2 and others. And other live streams alike. What a beautiful station this is. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the RE1 West HBF, ladies and gentlemen, and that was on the Center Florida Striker Cologne line, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful German railway line on the game, ladies and gentlemen, and it's an absolute gem. Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our live stream done and dusted for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the from us here at GFY's Gaming Australia for Train Sim World 2. And we thank you very much for watching. We've done the Southeastern High Speed with the Class 395, and we've done this particular run we just finished now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next live streaming action here at GFY's Gaming Australia. GFY's Gaming Australia's live streaming for this week for Train Sim World 2. Midweek World of Trains, tomorrow night, GFY's Gaming Australia, 9 PM, New South Wales, Victoria, ACT and Tasmania time zones. 8 PM Queensland, 7:30 PM Northern Territory, South Australia, 8:30 PM, Western Australia, 6 PM, UK, 10 AM, Germany and France, 11 AM, and New York, USA at 5 AM. Midweek World of Trains, tomorrow night, 2 hours on the rails with the Godfather. GFY's Gaming Australia, gaming down under. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the air on Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, with our original and the best Train Sim World 2 live stream show. Saturday night on the rails, episode 38, coming to you live on our YouTube channel from 8:30 PM, New South Wales, ACT, Victoria and Tasmania time zones. At 7:30 PM Queensland, 7 PM Northern Territory, 8 PM South Australia, 5:30 PM Western Australia, 9:30 AM UK, 10:30 AM Germany and France, and 4:30 AM USA in New York City. That is Saturday night on the rails, episode 38, the original and the best Train Sim World 2 live stream show from us here at GFY's Gaming Australia. Don't forget to like and subscribe today and check out our playlist area for Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 2020 playlists. And you will see amazing loaded gameplay, over 250 videos so far on the Train Sim World 2 playlist, over 380 on the Train Sim World 2020 playlist, which is done and dusted and no longer getting updated. Right, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, our live stream for tonight. Don't forget, 15 minutes time, our premiere of one of our free premieres that you will be seeing over the next course of a few hours on our YouTube channel from Train Sim World 2. We've got East Coast Way, Ride Austin, and Hemstruck and Ride in the mix of those particular runs. So look forward to that. So don't forget to check those out. If you can't watch them live, or you can watch them. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I won't be on the live chat, so don't worry about saying anything on the live chat. It will be squashed anyway. I'll check it out anyway later on. If there's any rudeness, I will block you from the channel. No, I'm joking. Just don't be rude. All right. Be a gentleman. Be real men. Okay. Support gaming. Right. And support us here at Jeff West Gaming Australia. Hit that subscribe button. That is the most important thing. Wake up. We need subscribers. You haven't been subscribing lately, folks. Our subscribers are down. So please do the right thing. If you love video gaming, you will subscribe to us. There you go. You can't go wrong. 35 years in gaming and still going. I'm the Godfather signing off for Choo Choo Tuesdays. We'll see you tomorrow night for Midweek World of Trains.